Okay, so I figured out that those noodles were from 3.5 days ago because it's Wednesday morning, 3:30 in the morning. We had corn dogs yesterday, pizza the night before, Super Bowl turkey sandwich the day before that, and it had to have been the day before that with the noodles. Excuse me.
We can do this! Here goes! Nito!
And yet another grown-ass woman doing a little boy voice. Oh no, there's 3 enemies.
Let's go!
Have we ever seen 3 enemies before?
Here goes! We've won!
Okay, my lemur is now level 16. Lamal. Roly-poly. Okay, so apparently, oh, wait, hold on. They said the guy's sandwich was driving the monsters crazy, so maybe there's more monsters because of the guy's sandwich. Okay, I want to right, forward, and then just follow the curve. No, I mean, sorry. No, that's right. I'm sorry, I got some crud or something. My apologies.
Watch this! Here goes! We did it! We can do this! Here goes! We did it!
This is Sid's home. He recognizes it. Right, you little spider bastard.
Come on! Here goes! We won!
Oh, excuse me. Okay, here's our dude. That aroma? Surely not. Could it be a lunch basket prepared for my darling wife? Looks like we found that lady's husband. Your wife asked us to bring this lunch basket, sir. What blessed relief. Verily, I thought I was about to expire from hunger. May I trouble you with a request of my own, young man? Would you be as good as deliver a message to my beloved? Sure, I'd be happy to. My message is simple. When we are apart, it is winter in my heart, but how much more sweet our reunion's heat. Crikey, this one's a proper poet. Come on, let's get that message to his missus before we forget how it goes. For her understanding. She knows that I will return home at the very moment I have gathered a sufficient quantity of mushrooms. Which is when? Okay, now we just gotta defeat a bunch of boneheads.
Let's do it! Here goes! We won!
Help that guy out. Defeat those monsters that were gonna get him. I feel like I gotta vanquish them if they run away.
We can do this! Here goes! We won!
Now I just gotta remember how to get out of here. Forward, left, follow the curve.
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
And a Sunday. Forward, yep. Okay, we'll let him run. I gotta turn. Something about it wants, I want to give chase, but at the same time, no. You know, how lovely this game is for not crashing.
Here goes!
Unlike Gran Turismo 6. Pew, stinky dog.
We did it!
Okay, what do I do, or what do I use for some of these things? I really like the effect with the like leaves flying through the air. I know they're like low frame rate and low resolution, but they're really nice. Little touches like that is what really makes the game pop. You know, stuff moving around is what you want, but subtle, not... You don't want them like flying around spastically. Or like in a violent manner is more like what I meant. Like you can't draw the eye too much. If it's moving around too much, then it draws focus. Oh good, there's a bonehead. See, you never know when one's gonna show up.
Here goes! We won!
They're more common in the forested area though. Okay, we're halfway there. They often accompany these pigs. See?
Let's do it! Here goes! We did it!
Okay, now I can hit harder. Only by 2, but you know, that's good. Okay, we see a lot more of them in the forested area, so I'm just gonna stick over here. Maybe this little chicken guy has one with him, huh? Nope.
Let's go! Here goes! We did it!
Nope, that's just 2 chicken hawks.
We
Or
can
crow
do
hawk.
this.
It's supposed to be a chicken hawk.
Here goes!
Holy crap, 5 hits. I think that's how long shirts should be. I'm always disappointed in t-shirts from most stores because they're not long enough. Although I got a tall torso. Oh, excuse me. Get back here, Naruto Cheetah Man.
Watch this!
Who's wearing a small vest and a Speedo for some reason? That's okay.
We did it!
Glow cap. Our man fell down. Did you see that? Nope, no boneheads.
Let's do it! Here goes!
I gotta hit these crowhawks a lot. Like 5 hits.
We won!
Damn, it brought out the one guy standing there.
We can do this!
I like how he has allergies or something.
Here goes!
Excuse me.
Neato!
I think at this point we're getting in our dungeon. There's that thing out there again. What is that? We can fight it later. Or maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's not. Okay, there's a bonehead. That also looks like one. That's good. Unless it writes one out.
Watch this! Here goes! We did
Dog,
it!
man. Good pug. Okay, oh, they're good. It didn't write it out. He's still there. At least the audio on this game's a little bit better. I've played a lot of games where they're too loud. This one seems better balanced.
Here goes!
It is a JRPG though. They're always done very well.
We won!
I find games coming out of Japan are always top notch, most of the time. Like 90% of them are just stellar. There's no way that 100% of anything could be good. And there's gonna be duds sometimes. But for the most part, everything coming out of that country, premium.
Let's go!
It has the atmosphere, which is what I want out of games. I want atmosphere. It's like the most important element of a game. You're supposed to feel the game. Not just, you're not supposed to like just be entertained. You're supposed to actually feel it. Okay, now we need to locate one more.
Let's do it! Here goes! We won!
Give me one more. We only need one. Up there's one. Okay. Target in sight. And then we turn this in and then continue and save that girl with the twin girls. I don't know what we took from her because that was like an hour ago.
Let's go!
Courage or something?
Here goes! Neato!
You fill the conditions of the task. Report to the person and you get your shit. I like the movement speed on the map too. It feels like an epic, like you actually are walking like hundreds of miles. Okay, bring it on, bitch. We don't need you at this point, but I'll kill you anyway.
Here goes!
Also, my dog's swallowing heavy.
Won!
I'll see if he needs a drink of water here in a second. Well, after the part. Or whenever we go downstairs. He's sleeping right now, so I don't want to annoy him too much.
We can do this! Here goes! Neato!
What the heck? Oh, that's a pig. I'm like, have we seen that before? And it's like, yes. Okay, fine. If you really want to fight.
We can do this. Here goes.
Dog, why are you making weird noises?
We did it.
Okay, back to the desert. Which is better than the desert from Vesperia because, like, you have to keep getting cactus water or something, and that was really annoying.
Here goes.
It's not up yet, but you've probably seen it.
We did it.
Okay, where is the city? Oh, never mind, I see it. These little flame disc guys, they're brutal. Okay, it's been a while since we've been back here. Okay, so we're just gonna run. Okay, so this lady was one of them. Oi, we batter those 10 boneheads for you. By the beards of the ancients, but how? Egg and supplies to get through safely, ma'am. Have a nice day. I cannot thank you enough. You saved my livelihood. Please, you must accept this as your reward. Bone sword. We already got one of those. Cool. She doesn't look elderly. She looks like a normal middle-aged woman. We delivered your husband's lunch, ma'am. You did, and you're marvelous, marvelous boy. You're truly my little hero. He gave us a message for you too. It was, when you're apart, it's winter in its heart, but when you're together, it's proper nice. Oh me my darling, darling dear. Thank you so much for giving me this message. That wasn't the poem. My heart is all aflutter. I must thank you somehow. Ah yes, here. I think the real reward comes from like being able to turn in the stamp cards. Okay, now we'll hit the girl. You again. How many times will I tell you? I am not. We brought it. We brought the piece of heart that your daughter was missing. You brought what? What are you? No, that's actually discrimination, Drippy. Man, our little partner guy is really not a good person. Sure, Mr. Rashad, leave it to me. But I do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you are telling the truth. Of course he is. Look at that face, man. Butter wouldn't melt. And I beg of you, bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Yes, sir. Here she is. Oliver, huh? It's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up. You can mend it for her now. So only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Her heart's wide open. Just fire that courage and Bob's your uncle again. Give heart. Courage.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Throws a stick.
Give me my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shadar. The day will soon come when the Clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the Clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther? Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in training and handling of familiars, so she's more than a familiar keeper than a wizard. Fair enough, useful folks to have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name's Gogo. Say hello, Gogo. Okay, now we got more people. That's settled. Let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver came here for? I do, and you wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? You need these spells. Puppet string. Secret ingredient. Magic lamp. Pulse. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I'm satisfied that you do not lack determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean? It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in another world. And only one who called that world home would have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is one of the other worlds you told me about? He was the one who saved me? Yes, and it's strange. It feels like I met you in a dream or something. Seems there are things that only one such as you could do. You might be able to help the world. You should have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps, but you need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages could not overcome the Dark Djinn. From a mere boy, you do require more than enthusiasm alone. What you're thinking, he's going to need a cram of shed load of experience in his belt in a heck of a short time. Indeed, is the kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, the Temple of Trials. Temple of Trials, you mean? I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. This is a great you'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And you too, Mr. Mashad, sir. Okay. We now have a full party. Okay, there's somebody with a green here. Someone to tear it out of them. Hey, you. You'll be soon time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? You sure look excited, sir. Of course I am, young man. The bazaar approaches. I will soon have an unestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If I were to include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30? That many? That's an awful lot of presents. That may be so, but for each I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. Their happiness is my happiness. May the agents watch over them. Man, the living saint. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? It could save people in trouble. It could. It sure could. Please say you'll help us. Very well, since you asked so nicely. Thank you very much, so, sir. Take heart. Suck kindness right out of him. Obtain some kindness. Ooh, a marvelous sensation. My heart, my very soul overflows with warmth. Oh, my chest. Anybody else? Oh, there's somebody blinking over here. Which one of you are blinking? You. No, you cannot have it back. I am not finished with it. What's wrong with you? Yesterday you told me you would return it. Hey, you two, stop fighting. What's the problem here? The problem is that this thief will not return to me the picture book I lent him. It's only a picture book, and a poor one at that. Who cares? I care. It was a birthday gift. You must give it back. Stop bothering me and go away. Either he's had his heart broken, every ounce of kindness squeezed out of it, or he needs putting over someone's knee. You think he's broken-hearted? But he seems so lively. Well, it depends on what bit of heart's been stolen. Changes your personality in all different ways, it does. Anyway, we're going to do about, more importantly, we're going to help out the other lad get his book back. Return his kindness and make sure he returns the book. An overdue loan. We sure are. Hate for them not to be friends anymore. We need to fire ourselves a drop of good old-fashioned kindness. Didn't I just get one of those? Yes. We can use it immediately. I'm a Mooney boy is unkindly refusing to return a book. Cast, give heart, and hand it over. Give heart. What? What happened? I intended to return the picture book, but then I... Truly? You meant to return it? But of course, I will fetch it now. Forgive me for my selfishness. Thank you for helping me return to normal. Please, you must accept this. And where exactly were you storing those, man? That was easy. Oops. Here's your book you lent. It was most splendid. Thank you, friend. So that also means there's more missions if I go to the, Okay, there's another mission right here, in fact. It's this guy. Curses, I lack the necessary ingredients. What to do? Is everything okay? The recipe for the most legendary Mamuni dishes is coming to my possession, but I do not have the ingredients it requires. What kind of dish is it? It's known as the tikka mahala. For the recipe, it's complex and refined curry made with tenderest and most succulent beef. That sounds like a proper tasteful thing. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you'll have the honor of being the first to taste the tikka masala. Okay. Thank you, you're most excellent and a healthful young fellow. Now to create the masterpiece, I will need some fluffy rice, tender beef, pinch of Shake's special spices. Shake special spices. What do he does? Oh, we already talked to the Shake. I don't know. I've heard that he is one known as the Shake of Spice somewhere in this fair city. We've talked to him. Sounds like a good place. Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a shake, shall we? If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Good luck, friends. Okay, I thought those were bandages. Okay, so I know the Shake of Spice is in here somewhere. Where's the placement office? Oh, I can suck someone out of this lady. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, and yet they are back once more to sow unrest in the fields. What's the matter, ma'am? It's terrible. Wild creatures and most mischief nature are running amok in our precious fields. Excuse, I have no choice to spend my nights patrolling the fields I work through the day. That doesn't sound good. If this creature is dangerous, they would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. She sure is brave. Not every woman her age goes out finding monsters of an evening. I tell you what she's got in spades. Courage. She's the bravest lady I ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrow your bravery? People in need, you say. To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world, a fine thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Take heart. Yeah, that's some courage. How odd, my heart feels light yet warm. It's a strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need of me? Very well. Oh, there's another person here. Oh, it's a Shake of Spice. Oh, I'm so weary. Where's this fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick. It's worse than mere sickness, boy. Much worse. I've grown tired of mixing spices, and mixing spices is my life. That must be the Shake of Spice we heard about. It must be, huh? There's something up with the old feller. Best find out what it is. Oops, sorry, I went over. How come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? You ask why? There's no why. Only emptiness. But you know all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Shake. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do. But I can't not bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. We were kinda hoping you might mix some spices for us, but it seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish to rest. Please, bother someone else. Save your breath. The old codger is broken-hearted. Drained of every last drop of enthusiasm. Unless I'm very much mistaken. I think I got some of that. We have to help him, Mr. Drippy. Let's find a Shake the va-va-voom he needs the spice of his life. Which we will do in a second. So, come back. I'll see you there.